Because when you do clown shit, I gotta treat you and talk to you like you a clown.
Hello, chit chatters. Welcome back to my channel with another video. Hello to my new chit chatters. I see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. And you already know if you are ear hustling, you are welcome as well. So you guys, I want to jump straight into it. It's just been a lot of chaos. Just when you thought, it calmed down, then, more situations come up and it's just like a never ending story, right? So I want to touch base on the whole Crier and J. Michaels and Mama Selena, but I'm really going to be focusing on the Crier and Mama Selena, okay? So Mama Selena posted a video. Now you guys know she doesn't really like to be involved in, the whole back and forth with J. Michaels and the Crier. So she kind of takes a back seat. Sometimes she says her little input, but it really seems like she tries really hard to not have drama. I'm really getting that from her. She seems like she's just a very calm spirit. She doesn't, it's like, I'm grown. I don't want to be going back and forth with people. And I really respect that from her. I do. So she just wanted to basically touch on some things as far as her son not going to going to Texas for the summer, and how he should get paid for videos. And I do agree with her. I know it's been a lot of back and forth with people, like it always is, and, some situations, but it's like she's a mother. She has that child 24/7. So in a lot of ways, you have to respect her. Okay. She basically was explaining, if you guys want to go watch the video, go watch it on J. Michael's page. But she's basically just explaining, like, hey, he has stuff to do. He's about to be in high school and basketball, just being a child. You know what I'm saying? Just being a child. And she mentioned they're going on vacation or whatever. And basically she's clearing the air, of like all the things people are trying to say and assume and etc. My personal opinion, okay, I feel like it really, I'm not going to say started, but I really feel like Mama Selena felt some type of way with the whole, thing that they claim Erica said about her son. And it's like, can you, if this is the case, like I said, it's my opinion. I feel like that started it, why she kind of pulled back from him being, not saying he didn't have things going on, but to any real mother, that would definitely disturb you, that your ex-husband is still dealing with a person that said this about their child. Me, it would have been cut off. Like, no, because you got to understand, this could really hurt his life, with these. And it's like all these accusations. It's just really crazy. No, Erica did not clear the air. No, she did not. Okay, so let's get that out the way. So yeah, I feel like that played a big part in her, saying, wait a minute, hold on, because come on now, like it or don't like it, you have to protect your children by all means, if that's from their other parent, if that's from somebody that their parent is around, whatever the case may be, so I agree with her on that, if that was the case. Like I said, I feel like that had a big part of it. Okay. So yeah, she was just basically explaining her part and, just clearing the air, clearing the rumors. And basically she said she got on her husband about it as well. Like, basically nobody's safe. But I do honestly feel Mama Selena should have stepped in a little bit more. I know we're all individuals, But I feel like she should have stepped in a little more and told J. Michaels to chill, because he has been going on a rampage. Not recent, but in the past it has been constant, backlash. It's, what I'm saying, far as his videos with the crier. So when you do that, I definitely agree with the cry. That makes it very weird. And it makes it, regardless of what the son says, he's okay with it. Like, I don't think anybody's really going to be okay with somebody downing their father in every video. I really feel like that. Like, a child, that makes a child uncomfortable, however you put it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, hey, I love my stepdad. Hey, I love my dad. But them two are fighting, and they're putting it on a platform where everybody can see. That's not good for a child. So I really feel like that's where J. Michaels and Mama Selena could have just held back a little bit from. Maybe keep the child more in mind, because it's like, I know that doesn't feel good for him. And you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, this relationship, the crier and Mama Selena is not married anymore. So it's really just based on making the child happy. Okay, so like I said, I don't feel like she bashed the cry in the video. I don't feel like she did. But of course, here come the crier. He had to do a little rebuttal. And he was explaining his side of the story. And like I said, I understand where he's coming from, that he didn't say anything far as with, J. Michaels bashing him for a long time. So I agree with him on that. But then, like I said, this gets really tricky, because I guess, J. Michael sees what's going on and how he's always, the cries online saying he's this good dad. And J. Michael actually sees it, because he's with the child every day. He sees it firsthand what's going on. Maybe he sees that he's not there, how he portrays he's not there. But J. Michael has to understand, you can't always, fight fire with fire, basically, because the cry is on here acting like this. Listen, the proof is in the pudding. A lot of times you don't have to say anything. Okay? J. Michaels knows that boy is with him. Everybody sees that. It's like, who cares what the cry says? If, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that shouldn't get to J. Michael. It's just words. You're there with that child. It is what it is. Hey, make a couple videos, but he dragged him. He did. So, the crier is just like, he don't speak about it. So finally he's speaking. And the cry is saying, basically, saying threats. He has stuff in his phone he's going to show. And basically it's going to be part 2. And it's so funny, because it's like, you sound like Erica when she was doing that on you. When she had all them series on you. When she had all them videos on you. You did not like that either. And like I said, the cry did the same thing with LaToya. But my thing is, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I really feel like, why didn't he have all this energy for J. Michaels as a man? Like, I don't know why, but it seems like when women come at him, then he goes ahead and hurries up and gets them. But it seems like J. Michaels was bothering you for a whole year. So why didn't you say something? Why now that Mama Selena put out a video, now you want to say stuff? And it's just like, I don't know, it confuses me. It really confuses me, because I feel like with a woman, as a man, you should just be like, oh, whatever. But when it comes to man, then I feel like you should address some things. Okay? So, yeah, he's just saying, he didn't know for sure. He heard that his son can't come with him for the summer. And, I get he's going to miss him or whatever. Some people are saying it's because he wants to use him for views. And I did see people say, like, how can you use your son? What do you mean, how can you use your son? People use their kids every day for different reasons. Are we going to act like this doesn't happen? Seriously, deadbeat parents use their kids all day. Oh, that's my kid. You guys seen that. They never have their kid in forever, but they post pictures about their kid. Oh, my kid, I love them. I'm a great parent. And this is for the mother or father. I'm a great parent. I do this. And it's like, wait a minute. You don't see your son, you don't financially take care of your son, etc., etc. So that is a form of using your child for sympathy, if it's to look good. So yes, just because it's your child does not mean that you cannot use your child. So come on now, let's be clear about that. I don't care if the child came from you, you pushed your child out, you could use your child. If that's for benefits, if that's for just to look good, if that's to try to get an ex back, you can use your child in many ways. Okay? So, the cry is just basically saying that, he's a good parent and no one could take that away from him. He even was a step parent to Mama Selena's kids. And basically, he was really trying to take credit for Mama Selena's, for her job and her, her degrees and everything. And from my understanding, when you come into a marriage, it's equal. It's not, oh, I did it for you. And it's like, yeah, you helped, but I actually went to school. I did the work. It's just like, to me, it looks like the crier is speaking from a hurt place. And I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm not saying he's right. But from really looking at the video, he's hurt. And what do we say? What's the saying? The famous saying, hurt people hurt people. I really feel like he's hurt. And I do feel, because I don't know him. I can't tell you exactly how someone feels, but I feel he loves this child, and like I said, he's hurt. I don't know. And then, what was weird to me that stuck out, you guys? He was saying, he kept referring to Jay Michaels as Mama Selena's boyfriend. Like, he kept on pushing that. Oh, your boyfriend. And I remember, who said something? Oh, Creole Bay did say that supposedly Mama Selena and Jay Michaels is really not married. So we take that and we go to here. Crier is just putting out there, your boyfriend. Then at the end, he tried to say your marriage or whatever. And it's like, hold on. Are you trying to say something without saying something? I don't know, you guys. But yeah, he definitely was making that clear, like, their boyfriend and girlfriend. It's no marriage. Okay? So yeah, I really just feel like this was just hurtful for the crier to have to do this. But my thing is, for both of the couples, I know Mama Selena said that, why are we parenting on YouTube? And I just feel like it's no like cutoff limit. It's no type of morals. It's no type of, okay, we're going to stop at this point. Okay, we're not going to discuss this. That's why I honestly feel like, I know this is a platform, YouTube, for all different ages, but I feel like when it comes to children, people should be really selective on what they show, on what they talk about. I feel like YouTube should not be your life. You should not just put all your dirty laundry. You should not put out all your business. I feel like if people, okay, the crier, Erica, Latoya, Mucka, whoever, you have control over what people see and semi what people know. Okay? You can't get mad when people take something you said and speak about it, because guess what? You volunteered that information. We didn't go out there searching high and low. Well, I'm going to speak for me and my channel. I don't go out there looking high and low for people's information. I just speak upon what you put out there, what my opinion is, and what you said. Okay, so you have the power to say what you want to say and what you don't, or what you want to put out there and what you don't want to put out there. So it confuses me when people try to get all in a hissy fit and get mad. It's like, I didn't do this. You volunteered this information. Can you guys agree with me? Like, I'm not forcing people to talk about their life and whatever. Okay, you want to share it, but it's like, you can't get mad when it gets crazy because you're involving yourself in a mess. You're giving information that doesn't need to be given. It really doesn't. A lot of the stuff they talk about, it's like people can't stand not to look like they're winning. You know, turn the other cheek. Do you? Why does everything have to be addressed all the time? And especially with children, listen, I wouldn't even care. Like I said, you could say a little something, but to just drag it out, it's just like, come on. We're better than this. Let's get better. Let's teach the younger generation that this is not acceptable. This is not how you act. This is not professional. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you have control over what you put out there and what comes out your mouth. Think before you speak. What they say, you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. Listen more, talk less. But you guys, like I said, this is just a bad situation. Each person to me has valid points. I really can see from both angles what's going on. I really can see. I can agree or disagree, but it's just like, leave it off of YouTube. But you guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. I love you guys. Thank you for listening. And yeah, if you need to email me and speak about whatever or whatever it is you want to discuss with me, business, just some little chit chat, I'm going to leave my email below. But yeah, you guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.